Hello my answer seekers and welcome to today's energy reading. I immediately get that feeling that this is an immediate and even urgent energy reading for this specific time. I had the urge to have this energy reading right this morning actually. When I woke up I had that feeling there's something going to come through during the afternoon and evening. And just when I got ready for this video, I felt the messages coming through. It was like bam, 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 here you go. Halfway right here, but here we go. I'm just gonna start by tapping into today's energy. As always, if this video found you, if this reading found you, it's probably meant to find you. And if you resonate with anything of this, if you feel like, well, this could suit my life right now, this actually matches my vibration, this matches what I feel like in my life, it's certainly meant for you. Take everything that resonates with you and leave everything that doesn't, because that's how it works. I get the immediate feeling that this is not only an urgent energy reading, but this is also a very straightforward, very clear energy reading, and it's going to be very direct. So I also get that feeling that you're quite a softie when it comes to emotions, when it comes to emotional reactions. And this is actually mostly the case when I'm channeling for this collective. It's like very cutesy energy. I just got the word cutesy pie. I usually say cutie pie, but it was literally cutesy pie. It's like overly sugary cute that just came through. It's like kind of unicorn. You're very unique though. You're very, very unique in your being. You have an immensely big amount of joy in yourself that you can unlock whenever you want to. This is crazy. You can share your joy with the entire world if you want to. And I also see that I was actually talking to my boyfriend on the way back here about this phenomenon that when I'm surrounded by people who are like very, very, very happy and I'm in their energy field because I'm talking to them or I just see them on the street, I tend to get happy too, because that's mainly because I'm an empath and an energy worker. That's just how it works. But I feel like you have literally a gift of being able to share this joy consciously with people because you decide to. And I love this energy. It's literally, I keep seeing a unicorn. It's like a balloon form of a unicorn. Also, I kept seeing 0202 and 333. So if that resonates with you, it might be a sign. Okay, that was just the vibes from this collective that this reading is for, that was coming through. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna take a deep breath, feel free to do it with me, and I'm going to tap into today's energy field. So I'm going to feel in the spiritual realm, so in the 5D, in the 5th dimension, what's going on, what messages are going to come through, because I feel like there's a lot going on that I kind of have to sort through. First of all, because I didn't have an energy reading in quite a while, and I feel like it's kind of piling up when I don't do it. I was traveling a lot in the past couple days and weeks, so I was just packed up with traveling. So I literally didn't have time to have a reading. I'm so happy to be back, and yeah, let's just tap into today's energy of this collective. So the first picture that shows up is the full moon, which is very beautiful. I get the feeling that it's a time frame. I actually don't know at what moon state we're at right now. But I get that feeling that something is about to change. Something is about to be grounded. I feel like you're building a fundament on something, a foundation for something. Could be business related, could be private life, could be relationship, could literally be anything. So it's unspecific. The thing that is specific is that you're building right now, specifically a foundation of something. And I feel like that foundation is going to be set at the next full moon. I'm getting the vibes that you need to let it rest. Not literally let it rest, but let it chill. It's like, let the moon and let the wind do its thing. Because you know, when you're building a foundation, when you're building a fundament for a house, you have to let it dry. If you don't let it dry, the house is getting wet. Literally. I've seen that so many times in buildings. Not good. You have to let the fundament dry. You have to let the walls dry. You have to let it set and chill for a moment, as long as it takes. And I get that feeling that it's gonna be full moon when that's about to happen for you. So maybe if you feel drawn to the moon phases, or if this resonates with you, I feel like you could mark this day and 3 days before the next full moon and 3 days after the next full moon. So the time span of 7 days in total, an entire week, to chill with whatever you're doing right now. Chill, let it set, and even let it rest. That doesn't mean that you're not supposed to do anything, or you're not supposed to do any work in those areas, whatever it is that you resonate with right now. It simply means chill, take a step back. Let the universe, let the moon, and specifically the wind. I don't know what it is with the wind right now. Maybe that's something you resonate with. It's like a strong power. I also get the word willpower. What is it that's coming through? I feel like willpower is a big thing. I feel like specifically the wind that's drying the fundament, that dries it, that makes it steady and stable to last for a lifetime. It's a very, very stable fundament you're building. I feel like the wind equals your willpower in something. You really want that. Because you want it, you know, you have to take a rest for yourself, take a step back, see the big picture. It's all about the big picture. So for the next full moon, take around about 7 days off. Take a step back from whatever it is that you're doing. Look at the big picture and see where you can improve in detail. But see the big picture. 8:55. Okay, let's see. I feel like I'm getting guided back to the reading I was supposed to have initially. That kind of felt like there was a split. This was meant to come through before the urgent reading, so that was kind of like the background story, so maybe that already happened. Now I feel like it is going to happen. Full moon, it is going to happen. This is basically like the background story, just that it's not the background because it hasn't happened yet. It's basically the present. So what we're doing right now is looking at what's happening right now. This is going to be the urgent message that came through before, because the past 3 days have been, I felt so tired. I felt like almost fatigued the past 3 days. I have no idea where it came from. I know I traveled a lot. It was a lot. But I had that feeling it was not my body being tired, it was more the connection to divine, which I'm channeling through. It was more that was coming so much through, at this state of time specifically because there is such a big shift in society that's visibly going to happen. This is what we're talking about. Okay, now this is going to be a harsh message. Okay. Honestly, I'm thinking about editing this into 2 parts. I might as well gonna cut this video right here, and then I'm gonna upload it as 2 separate videos. So feel free to watch the second video right now, which is going to be the initial message. Sometimes energy readings happen like this. It's nothing that I could plan. It's just what I'm receiving. It's just what's coming through. In the end, it always makes sense. So keep watching if you resonated with it until this point. And I wish you a wonderful time.